I'm from Canada and I wonder how is it to live in Sweden? Is it that different? The weather is similar? And that's it? Today we're gonna watch a video about a girl. I think she's from America. She lived in Sweden and it's her first year experience. I'm very interested to see the differences with America, with Canada, with my country. Let's check it out.
So I moved to Sweden a year and a half ago. I knew I wanted to move to Sweden many years ago, and I even lived in Stockholm at one point in 2014. I had studied the language back in the States, so I really thought like, okay, I have a good idea of Sweden and Swedish culture. And then I moved here and I still had culture shock. Turns out there's so many more things that you just don't learn about, which is why I love living abroad. I love that every day is just something new, and there's always kind of that like discomfort of trying to blend in and the language barrier and all of that stuff. But I thought, I've been here for a year and a half. I thought
How is English in Sweden? Do many Swedish people speak English?
it'd be fun to kind of give the top 10 things that really stood out to me about Sweden and Swedish culture. And these are the things that you won't find in other YouTube videos or books, Yes, I could talk about Swedish fika, like you'll learn that Swedes love fika and the winter is really dark and they like to sing and dance around a pole in June, they love to eat fish. Like these are the things that if you just look up Sweden, that's what you're going to find.
Dance around the
But
pole?
no,
I don't know
I'm
about that.
determined to give you
Midsummer?
insight into the things that you don't learn about in the books, the things I had to learn for myself, things that made me question just like, what did I know about Sweden before coming here? So without further ado, here is my top 10 things that I learned in my first year in Sweden.
Okay, let's learn.
So the first thing on my list is customer service. Let me say, Swedish people are the nicest people. One of the first things I ever noticed about Sweden and
It's
Swedish
not good?
culture is just how nice everyone is. I've since learned that some of it is actually just passive aggressiveness. No, they really are just the nicest people, and I still believe that. It seems like whenever I need to make a phone call for something that I need help with, it's gonna take about 4 or 5 phone calls because
yeah.
the first person I call will always send me to somebody else.
Wait. Is it because you speak English or do you speak Swedish with them?
Every time. So I had to call the university, like, hey, like my payment, where is it? And they didn't know. So they sent me to a different lady and she didn't know. And so she's like, oh, you need to talk to this person. I'm like, okay. So I call that person and then that person will send you back to the first person and then they solve the problem. I like to call this little maneuver the Swedish shuffle. The first person
yeah?
you talk
Is it
to
true?
is never going to be
Is it true, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Is it a language barrier because she was speaking English, or is it like that?
the last person you talk to. Or sometimes it is the last person you talk to, but you have to talk to like 4 of their friends first. So that's number 1. That's number 1.
No cash, I like that.
I knew this a little bit before coming here, but Swedes don't use cash. And it's
Good.
to the point where the majority of stores you go into won't take cash. I mean,
Good.
yeah, there are stores that will take it, but it's usually the bigger stores. Grocery stores will always take cash, or like convenience stores. But for the most part, like even restaurants won't take cash. I know it's always fun to kind of take out the local currency when you're a visitor, but no, just keep your credit card and make sure you have a good international exchange rate. one of the
cues.
things you might learn in like facts about Sweden or Swedish culture, like you'll learn that Sweden loves lines. They love cues,
Yeah, that's
which
good.
I've always kind of heard about. And then I realized like it's extreme here. Like they
Yeah?
love cues. Here's an example for you. Let's say I need to mail a package. And so you show up, there's no other customers in there. So you're like, okay, I don't need to take a queue number because I'm next. Then another customer comes in and they take a queue number, but I didn't take one. So then the employee comes out and they ring the next number, and it's the other customer because they took the number and I didn't. And then the customer
Wait, it's gonna be like this in America too? In Canada, at least, it's gonna be like that. Just pick a number.
looks at me all weird because I should be going first, and then I look like sorry. And then the employee has no idea what to do, and so the other person gets to go ahead of me. And this has happened several times. So now, even
Yeah,
if
but
I'm
pick
the
a number.
only person in the store, I take a queue number.
Of course. Because someone can come after.
Swedes
Water
don't have
fountains?
water fountains.
I know. We don't have water fountains in the parks.
So I don't know a single drinking song in English. Like, the closest I could think of is 99 bottles of beer on the wall, which no one actually sings ever. But no, Swedes have drinking songs. And
yeah,
they
with an
bust them
S?
out at every party. The most
Really?
popular one for sure is called Helan Gård.
Oh, I've heard that.
I've learned that
I've heard that before. Yeah, this is quite popular. I'm French Canadian. We have one drinking song. Do we have more? I think we have only one.
Swedes love to sing when they drink. And they like to sing in general, which I think I could make a whole video on that on its own.
Really? Multiple songs.
Number 6. Swedes have something called a Swedish mile. So let me just say that I get made fun of all the time for being an American who uses the imperial system. Like, I get
Yes.
it. The imperial
Yes.
system is dumb. Like,
Weird.
it doesn't have any logic to it. And I think most Americans agree. Like, yeah, metric does make more sense, but, we're raised to learn imperial system. Okay. All of that is to say that I then heard Swedish people talking about miles. And
Yeah.
I was very confused because someone said that Stockholm was 20 miles away from Örebro. That's not true. Turns out Sweden has a Swedish mile, which is the equivalent of 10 kilometers. I guess when they said that Stockholm was 20 miles away, they meant 200 kilometers away. So now I'm like, that measurement seems to not serve any purpose at all. Like, just say 200 kilometers. So yeah, basically, the next Swedish person that makes fun of me for using imperial system, I like to remind them that they use Swedish miles. And it doesn't
that's
make
interesting.
any sense.
Paddle.
Number 7, there is a sport called padel.
Yeah,
and
it's
Swedes
popular
love it.
everywhere.
I'd never heard
Yeah.
of this sport before moving here, and it's everywhere. I've done my research, and paddle does not exist in the States as far as I can tell. And it seems to be a weird hybrid of like squash, which I also don't know how to play squash, tennis, pickleball. I don't know how to play pickleball either.
Wait.
I don't know any
I thought paddle was pickleball. It's not the same.
of these, okay? So that's why they all seem the same to me. But basically, you are inside of like a cage. So that's why it's kind of like racquetball. Look, another sport. I don't know. You can use the walls in play, and it looks kind of like a tennis court as well.
Es Alejandro Galán, llega Velasteguín. Lima,
va a ir por 3.
se prueba en el por 3, Pablo Lima descomunal.
Oh,
Llega
you can go outside.
Llega Tapia, esa pelota la pone al rincón Lima, le cae a Galán. Nivel maestro, nivel espectáculo. Gol.
So paddle
That's pretty
gyms
cool.
are like popping up everywhere. It's a good
Wow.
business to get into if you're looking to start a business. But my favorite place, based on the name alone, is called We Are Paddle. And it just has a very untimely, memeable name. Number 8 is shoehorns. Why? Please tell me I'm not crazy. I've never seen a shoehorn in the States. The only time I've seen a shoehorn in the States was when I went to IKEA and I saw the shoehorns and I literally thought, who's buying shoehorns? Well, it all makes sense now. I didn't realize Swedes use shoehorns. I mean, I'm hoping you guys already know what a shoehorn is, but literally, I was given this as like a housewarming present so that when I had friends come over, they could use this because I'm not using this.
Wait, this is to put your shoes on, right? Is that it? It's easier to put on?
I just don't get it. That's all I have to say about it. I don't get it. I don't see the
You don't have to
benefit
bend,
unless it's for
I guess.
dress shoes. Like, but they use these for every shoe, every
Oh,
day.
yeah?
They love shoehorns. I feel like I'm getting upset about this. Sorry, I need to calm down.
She's funny.
Like,
I like her.
shoehorns.
Robot
Bear with
voices?
me here. You're just gonna have to wait for the example that I'll put into this video. But I've been watching Swedish television here, and they have similar shows to the States. They have a few of them that are kind of similar to cops, you know, just like they follow police, they find citizens doing something, and then they need to be like arrested or whatever. Anytime that they go up to an individual, they try to maintain their, you know, like protect their identity. So they'll blur their face, totally fine. They also add a modulation to their voice, like a robot modulation. So it's like their voice is really deep and it sounds like a robot and their face is blurred and it's a hot mess. And it's so bad that I can't listen to it. So just
Give us an example.
I will insert here.
Annat då?
Du kommer att göra det när rätt. Jag kommer till bolaget då.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Det är lugnt.
Tack.
Din syster också.
Visst var söt? Det här är ju en tuff finne.
And it's not just this show. It's every show that kind of does this, where they're kind of confronting people. I can't
yeah.
watch any of them.
Sounds like an alien robot.
And number 10, maybe this isn't like a big, like, last but certainly not least. Like, nah, this is kind of like least. No, one thing I've had to really get adjusted to here is that packages have to be picked up from the post office. I mean, I think there's some pros and cons because in the States, packages get stolen all the time when they're just left outside someone's door. So I do like that there is some security there that, like, yeah, your package is safe and you have to show an ID.
Wait, this is everywhere in Sweden or only in the city or This is surprising. This is very different.
When you pick it up, the downside is you always have to make a trip to go get
there.
packages. So, which
This
I
is
totally
annoying.
understand is a huge luxury in the
Do you have Amazon in Sweden?
States, but that's just something I've had to really adjust to since moving here. Shipping is almost never free. They just launched Amazon here just like a couple months ago.
Okay.
So Amazon
this
is
is a long
still
time ago,
not
this
really
video.
a thing here at all. So that's just been another thing I've had to get used to since being here. So yeah, that's my top 10 things. You know, honestly, this list could have been so much longer because I really do learn things every day, and that's what I love about being here. You know, they're not even necessarily like good or bad things. They're just differences, except for the customer service. Like
And the shoehorns.
customer service, I feel like could definitely improve. I just want to be able to make a phone call and have my issue resolved the first time. Please, Sweden, please. Thank you for watching. Do all the things that YouTubers tell you to do. Got the like, subscribe.
Yeah, this video was 5 years ago. How is Amazon now? It just launched like 5-6 years ago. Is that it? So Amazon is gonna deliver to the post office and you need to go there, or things have changed or no? This is very different from Canada for sure. Well, that was very interesting. Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.